got a real treat for you today. An Alvin G and Company machine that only have 200 in existence. This was the last production game from this company. Alvin G is actually Alvin Gottlieb, and he started this business for his son Michael. And they were operating for about 3 years, 91 to 94, when they actually closed the doors. This game was in production November of 93. These boys are making a mess. Here, look, there's another Gottlieb game there coming back. Somebody just bought Lights, Camera, Action. Anyway, somebody has bought this. He collects Alvin G machines. As a matter of fact, right over there, we're starting an oil tour. And you can walk by, gentlemen.
Where are we going? I don't know where we're going.
Anyway, Alvin Gottlieb passed away this week. Very sorry to lose him. A major influence in the pinball market. He is now gone. And, our condolences to his family. But he did leave quite a legacy, didn't he? Quite a legacy. There are, as I said before, there are 200 of these out there. This one has an interesting history. We purchased this machine around 96, and it was vended briefly, not very long, and we sold it to a private home, and they traded it in 2003, same machine. We reshopped it, and then it got resold to a home, and they just traded it in now. And now we've reshopped it again. This time we've added LEDs in select places, under the chips in the playfield and a few places on the playfield. We did make a change. The two red bumpers here, we put clear in, and we put yellow LEDs in. It's really sharp and it looks really nice. And Jason has done some work here for us here on the LEDs back here. We've put warm white LEDs for the face, flesh tones, and regular white behind. I thought it worked out pretty well, as you can see how nice it works out. And we have, of course, yellow at the top to go with the theme. I wanted to show you their board system. The logic board is actually the driver board. So this runs the light bulbs, the switch lines, and the coils, all on one board, and you can see a brand new lithium battery dead center. This board here is the sound board. Lots and lots of music and speech in this game. Really, really good. This is the display board. It's much larger than the normal dot matrix display boards because it's also the power supply. Everything's on one board. So like the stern things, that would be the power supply, and then this would be the display board. They combine everything in one. And lastly, the power supply. It was really a great idea. Everything on 4 boards. That was it. So your power supply has nice big heat sinks to dissipate the heat on those bridges. Nice big row of fuses, and look, another row of fuses. Fuse a go-go. Yes. What a good theme. Poker, Western theme. Get a little of that appeal from the old West, like 8-Ball Deluxe, but in a different vein. Instead it's poker. Really nice playfield. Lots of yellow. Cabinet needed some touch up here and there, but Stephen was able to actually blend in the spatters of red wherever needed, and I thought it looked terrific. Alvin G did one unique thing that no other company did. They put art on the back panel. The problem is for some reason the colors smear on the back, and I'm not sure why. If you come back here, not bump into anything. Instead of having a black panel, they have color. Nice artwork. Here's an older Gottlieb with nothing. Here's a real old Gottlieb with nothing. Here's a Williams with lots of instructions in different languages. Here's a Data East with nothing. So it was really a clever idea, I think, to advertise it, especially if you had it perched in a window that did not have any other venues. You just see that ugly black pool.
That's because they knew, too, that the people waiting for their turn stood all behind the machine.
All behind the machine. Listen, I have a treat at the end of this video. I have perhaps the only collector video of the Alvin G and Company factory, filmed in October of '92, when Mystery Castle was on the production line. I'll have a hyperlink at the end of the video. A chance to see Alvin G. I filmed it in high 8, so it's going to be as clear as it could ever be from 1993. What a treat to see that whole operation and the assembly line of a business at the time we thought was growing. Noise again. Another pinball. Yeah, we sold another one. An F-14 Tomcat. You'll see that eventually. The pinballs are selling. Our carts are noisy.
Scared me. I don't know what it was.
Right in the middle of my video.
Yes.
And look, we have old ones wedged in there. We got an Amazon hunt and a really horribly ugly dragon. My goodness. And there's a Williams Blackout that just came in. Blackout. Anyway.
How's that go?
I'll do that later. How's that go? That Steven is being cocky again. He's coming off of a high from finishing Alvin G.
You just bring out the best in
Exactly
people.
what it is.
A high. He just finished the Defender artwork. That came out right. Anyway, we'll get to that soon. Let's get back to Alvin. The theme, this has so much programming. It's really amazing how much they've done, including animation in the back glass, that you work with your flippers, because you're basically shooting with your gun the coin so it drops down the column that you want. Okay, our skill shot is up here. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna I can't even play it not playing. Okay, look, we're going for a pair, okay? All the targets are flashing. So here's the key. Whatever I pick out, that's the pair we're going for. Now watch. Let's suppose I hit the queen. Turn out all the lights but the other queens. Now if I get the pair, doesn't matter what playfield I get it on.
They're queens.
I got my queens. Now, I want to collect my hand. So I want to roll up top here. Okay? And I got my pair of queens. Okay? Now, if I want to go in here, I collect the chip by going in there. Now watch. You go up here. Now watch. He's going to shoot it. I pick out what I want. I want to go for that row there. Now here it goes.
Fire.
And wherever I push the button, now I've got the Jack of Hearts. That's on another board. Okay? Now this is lit the Blackjack feature. Leave my Blackjack. There, got it. Now I want to shoot the ramp for big ass points. Play it with the glass off. We need somebody here that can do that, right? Oh, almost hit that Jack. See some really terrific features here to play on. Ah, darn it.
Bushwhacker.
Yes, I'm definitely a bushwhacker. Anyway. So I think there's tons of programming, layers of programming in this game. Let's do the skill shot. I might as well. I'll try, but I'm sure I won't get it. Too late. Anyway, let's shoot there. We're now shooting for 2 pair. Now watch. Hit the queen, but notice everything else is still flashing. Let's do the king. Now only the kings and queens are flashing. Let's try to get 2 of a kind here. See? Nope. Nope. Another one.
2 pair.
There, we got 2 pair. Now we're going to collect. Here we go. We'll collect the hand. We got our points for the 2 pair, and now we're going to do our chip. We're going to go for this again.
Ready, aim, fire.
Now I got my king of hearts. Each of these features a different feature. There's 2 balls locked. Now here's my add jackpot if I go up the red ramps. Frank, I'm not doing too well. Now look, I'm still trying to get my 2 pair.
Jackpot.
There we go. Good.
Odd wonder.
Pretty nice, huh? Well, I think you guys need to find yourselves a pistol poker. That's what I think. Oh, it gets quiet all of a sudden. Oh, listen. Please like our video. Down here, click the up button. It drives our competition nuts. Pistol poker, a tribute to Alvin Gottlieb. May he rest in peace. And we are now going to present you with the link to the Alvin G and Company tour. And I believe you'll see Mike Gottlieb in this video. Here it comes. It's right up here. All you have to do is click on it. Good night. How about buying a real arcade game for your house? My daughter Tammy will show you all about it.
Have you ever thought of owning your own video arcade game? Well, come to TNT Amusements. We've got plenty of them. We have 100 different machines for sale in our Southampton, PA showroom. Where can you find classics like Galaxian and Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Stargate? Oh, and we have Pinball. If you get tired of your game, we guarantee you generous trade-in credit. How about buying your very own shuffle bowling alley? Woo! Oh, I love touchscreen games. How about buying your very own bubbler jukebox that holds 500 CDs?
It's electric.
And all of our machines come with TNT Amusements exclusive 5-year service plan. Go to our website for prices and more info, tntamusements.com.
We're in the yellow pages under amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.